Good evening, tasters. Nibbler here again with another nightcap note. Well, recently I celebrated a birthday. I'm not going to tell you which one, but it's getting up there. And I had a couple of donations. With one of them, I bought these marvellous mats supporting my, well, I was going to say great team, but they're not so great. They're a team I love, the St Kilda Saints, here in the AFL in Southern Australia. And then I also had a gift card from my family for my local bottle shop. And my thanks to my producer and cameraman who's standing there behind the camera.
Hello.
I bought this whiskey. It's a Blair Athol 12-year-old whiskey. And I'm going to read a little bit of the label again. An ancient source of water for the distillery, Altdau Burn, the burn of the otter, flows close by. And on the label, there is an otter. Now, this distillery is not too far from Edredale, which we visited and tasted, but it was closing as we arrived. The Scots keep very frugal hours on Sundays. And the Blair Athol spirit forms the heart of Bell's blended Scotch. So if you've had Bell's, you've already had a bit of a dip at some of this. But this is the Blair Athol 12-year-old single malt. So that's a really dark straw colour. So it's showing signs of a good 12 years in barrel, or maybe they've added some of that other stuff. We won't go there. It looks good anyway. Well, it's got a nose like liquid cake, Christmas cake, you know, with raisins and vanilla, even a bit of shortbread. And from the nose, I would assume it's quite sweet. Wow, that's a big mouthful. It's smooth and rich. Oh, that's lip-smackingly good stuff. It's drying, but it has certainly some hints of chocolate and maybe even black tea. And the sweetness is there with the toffee or butterscotch, something like that. And even a bit of a hint of Fino sherry. Those of you who like sherry would know the beautiful dry Fino sherries that can come out of Portugal in particular. So this is a really nice whiskey. There's a pleasant bitterness on the finish. It's very palatable, and the dark chocolate continues through to the end. I like this. This is a birthday present. It retails for about $115. I was lucky enough to get it on special for $100. But even so, at $115, this is certainly very good value, bang for bucks. Runs at 43%. It's very enjoyable and very Moorish. If you get a chance to try the Blair Athol, I suggest you do so. Yum. Happy birthday to me.